guys, Jess here. Hey guys, Jess here. Hey guys, Jess here and
Aphmau, also known as Jessica, is a well-known Minecraft YouTuber who has been around for quite some time. Starting back in August of 2012, she is one of the most notable and inspiring Minecraft creators to have ever existed. Though as every YouTuber, she has also had her struggle to stay relevant and in touch with the community, as many new content creators would begin to show their faces in the game we know as Minecraft, and the ones that were already around would have a troubling time staying relevant due to the significant amount of competition. Though she would find a way to bounce back to the top of the community despite YouTube's constantly changing atmosphere and her community outgrowing her old content. Although her bounce back was quite controversial to her loyal fans, and she would end up losing many within her fanbase, and became a somewhat disliked YouTuber in the Minecraft community. Let me be clear, this isn't a video to tire Jess and who she has become today. Though I do dislike the content she puts out now, and I haven't agreed with some of her choices, this video isn't about that. This is a simple analysis video of how Aphmau started off, and how Aphmau survived YouTube's constantly changing atmosphere, and where she ended up because of YouTube's push for kid-friendly content. Aphmau would begin to upload YouTube videos on August 20th, 2012, under her previous YouTube name known as ChallengeAcceptedInc. Jason, her husband, Castor and Chris, two high school friends, and Aphmau would all start YouTube together under this channel. The channel would showcase them playing various amount of games, where the main faces of the channel would be Sigil, Castor, and Aphmau. Not really knowing where Jason was, but I assume he was in the background editing and uploading. ChallengeAcceptedInc would see relatively a decent amount of growth, as they would amass all the way to 50k subs in not even 2 years of the channel's lifetime. And their growth would continue on as they would reach 100,000 in only a few months after their 50,000 subscriber milestone. The growth would continue with no complications, but a year and 4 months in, Castor would start his departure from ChallengeAcceptedInc, as on December 29, 2013, he'd leave for personal reasons, which only leaves Aphmau, Sigil, and Jason. But this wouldn't be the only member of Challenge Accepted leaving, as 6 months later, Sigil would leave as well, after being with the channel for a year and 11 months. ChallengeAcceptedInc would post a video on July 23rd, 2014, announcing his departure.
that means that the channel is going to go through a whole rebranding phase right now.
She would ultimately change her channel drastically, which would change into the channel today we know as Aphmau. After Sigil's departure, Aphmau would be the only face of the channel, and she'd continue to make similar content in the past, but began to do more collabs with other YouTubers instead of her old friend group. She'd continue with her regular content of playing various games, but one game would shift at the top of her content. Minecraft, a beloved game by many, would still continuously grow and seemed to have no stopping. Seeing as the game was relatively young and there wasn't much competition on YouTube or any other platform, Aphmau would possibly notice the insane amount of opportunity within the game and pushed her content to Minecraft, and she would start one of her most successful Minecraft series ever. Aphmau would begin her famous Minecraft roleplay series known as Minecraft Diaries, which would get plenty of success on the first episode and set the tone for more to come. During this period, she experimented more with roleplay series starting a FNAF roleplay, The Kindergarten, and Mod World. Not only would this boost her success, but she'd begin to collab with big YouTube names such as Scott is Minecraft, Captain Sparkles, and LD Shadow Lady. She'd also begin season 2 of her Minecraft Diaries and start a new series known as mystreet. This would set her success in the ongoing years as she'd experiment with fun series like Never Have I Ever, Hide and Seek, and Prop Hunt. Though her main reason for her success would be her Minecraft roleplays, as they were unique and creative content idea that would be new to the YouTube community, it wouldn't keep her floating above the green line for long. Now I must add, Aphmau never really fell off, but she did with her old community at least. Now, as I do believe, she was okay financially, but she certainly wasn't pulling it with her views, as with her newer roleplays, she wouldn't even break 1 million with the last few she made. I do believe the lack of interest in roleplays was because of so many things, such as the community outgrowing what she made, along with YouTube drastically changing, which is becoming more favorably into kid-aimed content, which is what she began to do. Though many of us were upset about Aphmau's new content, it wouldn't do any good as she continued on with her content, which became even more and more kid-friendly. And seeing as she's made over 900 of these videos, and they've almost all got 1 million views within them, it's clear there's no stopping, as she's found something that worked for her channel. There's this one YouTube comment that explains how many of her old fanbase feels,
which I'll summarize to my understanding. It's sad to see that she just left her old audience for dead. She left without ever saying there's no plans for the future, and instead, she most likely isn't going to. And with how her content is now going, it's clear that she isn't coming back to her old content, as she's already successful and comfortable where she is. She's one of the biggest Minecraft creators, and there doesn't seem to be any plans for change. And now you know. The Aphmau survival was because of many things, Notably, YouTube shifted to promote kid-friendly creators, and because Aphmau herself has a family to look after, and this is her way of doing it. Despite how you feel about Aphmau now, we can all look back at the memories we made with her, and as Aphmau once said,
And it always has. My content has always changed throughout the years, and you guys will too. The times we have together, I'll never forget. I won't be the star that shines to you forever, but I'll always be here, just in a different outfit.
well gamers, it's Alex, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this mediocre editing, and I'll see you next time.
Try not to hold me